The Deep Talk with Mr. Henry.
It's such a pleasure to always have you watching this show. And always giving me feedback. Yeah, about YouTube. Thank you so much. And those of you that make time to wait for this show on your screens on Sunday. Thank you so much. The name of the show is The Deep Talk. These are not ordinary conversations. They are deep conversations. And today we are going to be talking about art. It's not every day that you find somebody who is talented nga sobola okukola ekintu nga si buli omu asobola okukikola. For example, woba otunuulidde videos ng'eza Halloween ezaali ku Galaxy FM oba okumakinga up mu firimu, mulaba nnyo firimu omuntu ne bamukuba essasi oba ne bamusala akambe wano n'abeera nga face mulaba ng'ensala ate enkya ne mumusanga ku street ne mubuuza naye gwe face nga baagisala WhatsApp. So there's people and brains that are behind that make it happen. And today I have an extraordinary talent who has represented this country on different platforms because of art. She's called Esther Nakaziba. She comes from Ginger. Ginger has a lot of talent. She's called Esther. Oliotia? I love your outfit. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Inspired
You guys do also
by?
like it. So this is inspired by a character that was portrayed in Pirates of the Caribbean. As a costume designer and a makeup artist, I'd love to communicate what I do. Like this.
This is nice, but Jack Sparrow is a man.
Yeah.
So why are you dressed as a man?
I liked the character. Techiriko woman man.
Though I think I know all the Pirates of the Caribbean. I think Dead Man's Chest, Obeya Sembayo, Stranger Tides. There was a woman who looked like Jack Sparrow.
Kuchoino manya. Mbia film. Me, I'm going to appear like a filmmaker.
Okay.
So that's why I'm dressed like this.
So who is Esther? There's someone who is seeing you on camera right now. Ngatebamani Esther Yani. I think even before Gatatunage art. Let's start from there.
Esther Nakaziba. I think Ivana Mutuomba. Autata yasingo kubanya. Anyway. So my name is Esther Nakaziba. I am a film makeup artist and a costume designer. Award-winning costume designer and film makeup artist in Uganda. I'm a young girl that loves art since childhood. And I appreciate my dad for having pushed me so far to this. Abazadde abasinga tebatera ku appreciating ku agreeing abana by going into art, but I love the fact that my dad has been the pillar to my passion. So I attribute all myself to my dad.
Yeah, to your dad.
Yeah.
Is he an artist? Is your dad an artist?
Tata wange muyiribi. Muyiribi wa mkibuga mkikubo. Ebya art ayika yabyagalanga omuntu. Because I don't think we don't have anything at home that traces that he's an artist.
He's an artist.
No,
yes.
we don't have. But we know him as a business person.
Okay. Atundachi. When you say muyiribi, wali ya baby box, wali yo?
Tata wange yali avuga kigali. That is a story I don't know, but I was told.
For real?
Yes, nga mama wange housemaid. Ama secho natongo. Mama wange natongo Noeli. Tata wange Kaziba
Your
Robert.
mother was a housemaid.
Yeah.
And your dad? Wheelbarrow pusher.
Kati ngabera wasenga emboze eyo panvu. Ngabera wasenga ngakubakolera kikubo. So I think my dad is one of the hustlers that were able to meet the richest people back then. Nga onogama sema bachilumira. The likes that grew rich ngaba hustlinga. He was also among them. Unfortunately, I don't know what went wrong. Not about amongst them, but the hustle yajitegera. My dad did all.
Yeah.
Byonna. But I love the fact that era nze ndi mwana wa kikubo. Otuba tugera mu kikubo buzo ono buzoli. Koma weno buzoli.
Okay, so your village is in Namutumba, but you actually grew up from Kampala.
Katwe Chinyolo.
Katwe. How is life for you growing up as a young girl? And when does the switch of art get flipped on?
How was it my growing up? So me, I grew up from Katwe Chinyolo. All about train now waiter once. That is what my mom says, because my memory and said it so. I'm not clear about it. Inga nakulira Chibuye era nasomera Katwe nasomera Chibuye primary school. That is in my nursery. Tata wange, I think I have a picture where we are sleeping in a house eyetaka. Hey, yeah, me am a planned hustler, my dear.
Put it on.
Yeah, kati tata wange yalinga akolera kikubo, mama wange ndozanga maid. That is what I was told. But they made sure I had everything. You know how you're in a bad house, but Esther wasaba cheap starters later. Esther wasaba cake tata genaji later. Regardless of what atya. So me, I'm a daddy's girl.
Okay.
Yep. Then my switch for art, again, I think Nakulandi, I had that spirit in me from my young age. Because I remember all my years nga tusuli kusomera nze nakulira mu Kisulo bwe tuva ekatwe tatange n'azimba Busaabala, so tatange ne mama wange bali Busaabala.
That's where they built.
Yeah.
Mwamwina mu ku talk.
Nze kugenda ndi plan the hustler, like I know the story of tubadde baavu ne tukola ne yeah.
Yeah.
Kati Busaabala n'esomera Gangu Models oba likyali Gangu Models Primary School.
That is in Busabala?
Yes.
Okay.
It is in Chibiri. Kati nze nga mu dome kola fashion shows. You know, I don't know about of late schools engages in, but our schools back then nga dormitory bera mpanvu. Kati nga deka zibera mu rows. Kati ezo row nga runway yange. Nakwata amasuka g'abaana ninga basiba nga kati mutambule. So I think I've had that whole spirit since childhood. But it was just birthed by Bakambia drama actors.
Bakayimbira.
Kati wenjoya kucha bakayimbira tubaloza ndi mukulu. Kuba nawe okutte kuliiso. Anyway, ndi mukulu. So Bakambia have a school and it is still operating now. Yeah. So I go to Bakambia, that's senior 6 back, katata wange, bavude, javude. So he has 2 shops Echibuye those days. Katinga mgenda senior 6 back, mazo kusoma Lubiri SS. Mugamba tata njagala ngenda kuzina. I don't know how they speak it. When I say kuzina, people think ndi mukwemula.
What did they say?
I love dancing.
Okay. Dancing, yes.
So I told my dad I want to dance. I was like, okay, where do dancers meet? I'm like, National Theatre. Okay. So early morning, ngampa transport, you go to National Theatre.
Yes.
But the first time I went to National Theatre, nasangayo, those days, omuntu gwe nasookerako, mu kifo ky'okungaidinga yankwana bukwanyi. Now this is Esther. Guys, I come from a spiritual house. Katonda, Mama Maria. Kati nga era nze kusoma nga nkwana nkuloopa. Yali Esther era bakimanyi. Kati ngenda ku National Theatre omuntu gwe nasangako, so I don't know oba yali artist in that space. You know it is an open space, it welcomes everyone. Kati nga mubuuza ba dancers babeerawa. Ngamba kati mayi leero tebaliiwo kuba ba training every Tuesday and what not.
How old are you then?
Senior 6, I think I was 12. No. 18. No matter chingambe 2012. Yes. I was 18.
18, yes.
Yes, I was 18. Right now only 30. So, tukayo ngaga yatandika kumpoliza. Kati omanye so kompe namba yo. Kati maiche tugenda okola okyaliwo pako regulo. Konze wendi paka ba dancers we bajja. Kale okyaliwo. Kati omanyi agaboza abasajja gemunywa ag'ekisiru. Sorry. Ag'ekisiru. So he tells me, I'm like, omanyi kangende waka encha banabeera I'm going to come back. So I go back home, I tell my dad when to say yo musajja wati ne wati atandise kunkwana. Nangamba tubireke.
You told that to your dad?
Yes, till now I tell my dad who I'm dating.
Okay, that's beautiful.
Yeah, I have a very nice relationship with my dad and mom. So I tell him, it's like, omanyi isakatsoko tule waka. Kati mukama na nyamba ku radio bakaimbia school of performing arts ne batekayo akalango. They were looking for new students. So my dad goes, applies for me. So it's like, tomorrow genda umadirisa omeetinge bakaimbia, so you're going to resume studies. Kati awalina it was a creative space. Be a dancer, like every creative person, that was a beautiful room for you. So I go there. And good enough is my dad tatange yali mbega. I'm his firstborn. Na ntekako boda empelekera erabo bantu sebulungi. Nentuka bulungi. Nenjogera ne Mr. Andrew Benon Chibuka, initials Mita Ebike. So they welcomed me so well. Now we started classes. Now those classes, mwalimu omchala bali amita Shakira Chibidige. So he's a special effects makeup artist. Right now I think she's in Paris, if not German. Yali alimukola special effects on set. Now bakaimbia bali tutuli wano bashootingira wali. So it's a small space.
Yes.
So as they're shooting, they came to class and asked who wants to learn
special effects.
Yes. Then panika, I go on set. Kati when natuka ku set, their board plan yabwe yali twetaaga omuntu okuyiga makeup in case Shakira taliiwo, because Shakira by then she was so busy. Kati zengera ku set with a mind of learning. So Shakira does what she does on set. Yeah, by introducing a serial gere. Abajimanyi. Nikati abagala kusamujimanyi.
Bajja gitegeera. Naye abagimanyi.
Because it was immediate after Beyonce. So they were shooting Boge. So Shakira comes nakola ebwa, an accident look. Then aging Andrew Benon Chibukas, Charles James Nkubuge ne Daddy Grace. So aba aging.
When you say age, Nabakadia.
Nabakadia, yes.
You can age me?
Yes.
Okay.
So you've not seen my video when I'm aging Chris Evans?
Oh yes, I remember, yeah.
So when we are aging, we shoot, then it's a wrap of the day, then nagenda. Kati the next day teyajja. Kati how they call Esther. In class, ndi mu class tuli mu kusoma dance.
Yes.
Who was on set yesterday ntinze jangu. Ono mukole kye bamukoze jo no.
You've never done it before?
I've never done it.
Important question. Did you like it?
What I did the first time?
No. Before you see, nsobola okubeera nga ndi ku crew ya sheno nenga saagala kutuula wano mu ntebe kubanga nze abuuza ebibuuzo nga nze kyenjagala maybe being behind the camera newe bakugamba bannange ate abuuza taliwo osobola otuulawo. So I feel like, and I think this is what happens to you now in that moment. They call you to do that. You have gone for dancing, now they're calling you to make up. Did you like it?
Yes. Why?
You had a love for makeup.
Because it was a wow. It is a wow thing. Like till now, Henry Kadia, it is going to be, oh my God, Henry Kadia, oh my God, this is nice. So I liked that effect where people were like, wow, because I also liked what Bogere had looked like. Accident look. So it was a good thing for me. However, I wasn't ready that day.
Okay.
So
film wegwet yao.
Hey, nakola ekirevu kyange kyenzijukira nze nga obeera ku screen ku TV wano nga tuwachinga ettaala liri ku kirevu wano. Like I was like the whole time I was watching and it went. I love
Wayocha
nayocha kyokka erinnya baliteekako wali makeup by.
For real? First time?
No, because that's the thing about film. They give credit. They give your credit in Henry. If today gwakoze that episode by Nateka Onti
Henry, yes.
At that episode bateka in makeup by Esther Nakaziba. Ninga mutima bakayisinga balinzeeko. Like I actually cried. I cried a lot. Then I went to Mr. Andrew Ebike. Mga Ebike olaba. Basoke banindeko nsoke mbiyige. Nanga besa togenda funa budde biyiga. But the good thing is fete tuina buzibu. And I love the fact that those people give you room to learn on them. Kati nenjiga. It was a process, but I learned. But then era nga sinayiga bulungi. This kind of art we do tebakibuukira okiwa obudde faso nasooka kyagala.
Sinti ogenda kuba bukubi bifaananyi. I want to explain it to somebody who's watching. The special effects art is bamukubye essasi ku firimu avaamu omusaayi. Bamutemyeko omukono bakulaga nti guvuddeko. Akaddiye kati bakulaga nti akaddiye. Those special effects see art wa bulijjo, and it actually goes, I feel like it goes beyond just normal makeup. It's a touch, it's a feel.
It is really, really beyond.
So Kansubiro Chitegede, and the reason why we have her here, yeah.
Nange kankibagerezeeko the simplest way. Olaba nga abalaba Avatar.
Yes.
Abalaba Wicked, abalaba ne Pirates of the Caribbean. If you look at my face right now, this thing is not real. This is it is an art we've put on my face because character ya John Depp mo Jack Sparrow, he had it. So we created, but in a normal life CGI nenekov. Yeah. So it's that deep. It is so deep. Nti abana the youth of now. Bobagala chitambula. They're not willing to put in a lot.
To be patient, yes.
But now with our art, you need to be patient. I actually, nina abana bensomesa naye bagambirawo ne weriba bwa ne weriba sasi. You need to know esasi lye bakubye ku mutwe wano lifanagana ntya ne bakubye eno. Esasi ina exit ne entry. Do you know that?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So you need to know as a makeup artist, entry efana netya, exit efana netya.
We're still getting to know the story because first of all, the work wows me because you're like a mini god. You create something that is not there, but through your brain. So you learn this, and ABK, Mr. Andrew Benon Chibuka, gives you time.
Gives me time.
How does the story unfold?
Now, Andrew Benon, he's a supportive daddy. And Zubaita ba daddy bange bona. Kati, Mr. John Segawa, akubira Andrew, Mr. ABK, amgamba ABK. Shakira mbadde mwetagama naye Shakira ali bizemu. She's out like aina set jaliko. Oyine makeup artist omulala asobola tuyambako.
So Shakira was the only one doing that then?
I I don't know, but it seems like because by then now kati in child students, I don't know this other world. So ebike asindikayo Esther like yangaba Nakaziba kumachakera genda kubativaye no nyomwami gweta John Segawa aina byagenda okugamba. And you know, because he's your elder, you respect it. So in the bulinya boda ngenda wa Uncle John. Ntuka Uncle John ebe bisere bye you know bebana baminga wayogera tebamuddamu. Ngagamba this is this, that is that.
Final.
You get kati agenda already mutia because the industry affair na yali mutia. Kati namwe abata about appreciating her art. Gate mu manyinga handsome chick. Handsome man. You didn't know. Oh, please do research. Uncle John, uno takutegeera. Anyway. I know, yeah? Uncle John, I know video ways tengezo.
I hear, I know.
Yeah. Actually, it was a bit better than yours. Anyway, kati. Tutuka bulungi, ntukayo ku wa John. Nga John angamba. Esther, tuina theatre play. Ogenda kola ku waliwo Ruth Kalibala. Nga bonna abantu bayogerako to me.
Olaba ba star.
The legends. Kati njagala mugamba obuzibu ebintu ebimu sinnabiyiga. Naye John ani ebike yamugambye dda oyo gwe nkusindikira byo nabisobola.
Kamala byonna.
Nga ntuuka bulungi angamba ono genda mukaddiya ono ali bw'ati nono ali bw'ati.
You've only attended one lesson.
You get? Era tukalengamba ebike like wow dunanga kati oguluzo ogenda yiga ddi. Ebike wankasuka but I appreciate that because jumper strength. Kati ntuuka wa John when I know kola kwa Mita Kadima, he's a radio presenter. Nga Kadima mukadiya. So I was supposed to age his full head, like ukumuteka mu gray hair. Now it's a different technique. Awatuba tugenze mu bitabo. Omuntu ayina enviri entono. Omukadiya mangu kusinga ayina enviri. Ano ayina enviri nyingi omukadiya mangu kusinga ayina ento. Kati ento bo ino zitekamu glue. So because nze benalaba kushakira byali akola, I didn't see her technique while aging. Because you remember I'm in class. Nasangwe amaze kola makeup. Kati nze naina kweyiya how do I put the grey hair on Kadima's head? Nga nkwata hair bond glue nga muyiwa mutwe gonna. Nga Kadima bulungi, Kadima ku stage he looked nice. John Segawa nasangamba, oh this is nice.
Kumbe.
Tutuko bijam.
No man yulako enviri z'omusajja.
Musajja yakaba. Have you seen a man cry? Nakafuna ye babidi ate bonna nga bakabira mu department yange. Guy yakaba nangamba Esther toddamu kunteka mu bintu bya kisiru. But remember ze gwali mukuvuma ne byentaddemu nange sibitegeera bulungi. Nasirika busistem ga nkyegera mukama wange. Mukwane ncha kusho yagamba tonkwata mutwe gwange. But you know it's I think some of us we are born artists regardless. We artists, I don't know about other people but me in a panic mode atawe nsingira ddala okukola. Henry, me most of the time when I'm meeting people na dala ba celeb ngina bakola kono mbamba tia era olutorange luba lukankana omugongo guba gutuyana like I'm always not fine but I know kyona kyengenda okukola kigenda working out. Nagenda bulungi nekwata olaba pile ezo zina fiber. Pilo? Yeah. Zibamu fiber.
Yes.
Fiber yo it is white but then when you turn it grey yakwata bulungi ku nviiri za mwento. So for theatre it works well.
Yes.
And if you're artistic enough, you can as well blend that fiber into someone's hair, in the skin here, and it looks like it's real hair. For some reason, I don't know how that idea came about, and I did it. It was just perfect for the show. Kati yao Esther ne batandiko, they ranked me as the best makeup artist nenga ekichoka kyemanyi. Olwo
Shakira ali atya gamutuukako oba
I want to believe Gari gamutuukako. But then she's more like my mentor. Much as Nina abantu aba extending my mentorship more than her.
Yes.
Kati ndine John now kati John tuli mazo bakadia during wetwa tuli ku theater. Emizanyo gidi ongoing. Nze mazo kola makeup kati mba ntude sina kyenkola. Now that is a part where I started sketching my designs. I know how to sketch. Oh, you inamo mkono. Yes, inamo mkono ku sketching. Kati ntanko sketching ngoyi designs fashion clothes. Because by then, as I'm doing that show, I'm already a student at Makerere and Bachelor's of Industrial Fine Art and Design, BIFA. Kati as I'm sketching, John inansanga nga sketching. Nangamba, kati nebi no bimanyi. In a production yange other honorables. Kakusindikira script.
Is that the show that was showing on the other station? Yes.
So kakusindikira gundi sketch the designs on syndicate. You're going to costume them. So now I officially become the costume and makeup for honorables. Nga nina less of the lessest knowledge about film.
costume.
Buli kimu entirely. But I think again it comes with art.
Because you see, as you're saying this is what I think. People feel and believe that being special effects, costume designer, or kubanga oba bisomya oba kubanga or experienced.
You're far better go bisomye. Because then I know into Bagamati Henry aina show ya deep talk. I need to think about what deep talk is. So I need to dress you up with ngengoyezo zidi in sync with what the program is talking about.
Yes.
Forgive me to say, but there is no fashion show in Uganda that does the right thing that it's supposed to do. Because personally, do I want to know the trends ezili mu monsi? I want to go for those fashion shows to know chichechi trending. So right now, Henry, to be blunt, which show is there?
I only know Deep Talk, but it's not a fashion show. Are there
course,
any other
Deep
shows?
Talk. Deep Talk is not a fashion show.
Yeah.
Deep Talk.
You mean when it comes to fashion shows, maybe for TVs I don't know, but there are a lot of guys that are into fashion when it comes to Instagram and TikTok pages.
So it is no longer a thing of TV, it is now Instagram. You get? Naye kati tu waliwo audience etali ku Instagram. Nga ye alinze kulaba kiri ku TV kyagenda okakasa. So I feel like all fashion shows in Uganda should just up.
So when do you knock the door? Or somebody akaji. When do you feel like I am now the thing?
COVID-19. And that is after a very bad thing. Something happened to me. Now, tuva mvaku honorables, Shakira and Kubida, badi by shooting at 27 guns. Yeah?
27 guns.
By shooting at 2019.
Yes.
2017, 2019. So, Kubida, Nanga Esther, so are you available to be my assistant? I'm like, yes, because now it is going to be my first movie to work on. Film world, I but I'm as recent as 2020. Kati ngenda ku 27 guns nga nebe bakola sibitegera cut action simanya continuity. That's a language that you guys don't understand, but it's a language in the film industry. Nga sibitegera ko nadde kati jensango muna Kenya. There's a Kenyan makeup artist called Grace Morema. Kati Grace yewayo, like I was an assistant there and she's like, yes, I love your energy and I would love to teach you. Because now Shakira was our head of department, nga beda nyo busy. Kati fetumala makeup, again, you're supposed to be on set closer, but your idol doing nothing. Just so the mukulaba engedis abantu abali mukuzanya. So Shakira, Grace is like, you know what, Esther, the kanjira kuyigiriza on set. Kati akagalo bakamenya bwe kati. Nakulaga how they break a finger. Into okamenye ne kagwa wali. This is how it's supposed to look like. Byana na binjigiriza. So ngenda okuva ku 27 guns. Nga I know what makeup is. The best thing ever is she gifted me her special effects makeup kit.
That must have been expensive.
Very. Very.
I think I make a
kit ya
special
fetani crack ya $1,500,000. That is kadngono gamba startup kit yo. Ntingo ino omusayi kadate emisayi ja mirundi esatu bane baje bitega but.
No, but I think you're trying to understand. Wali ugunogu
splashing omukwafu
wali
ati naba ogulina okubeera very light like light nti wegugwa wansi gutambula naba oguli nti weguteekako gutambula kati omanya omusayi nga kitole just so all that
ebyo byonna bijjira mu makeup kit.
Yes, makeup kit. Byonna yo kit n'agimpa. Henry, I like mukama nenzire Kampala because we're shooting from different places. Barara Jinja, negwe 27 guns. Chenzukirako nalia. Omanyi 27 guns ya Natasha Museveni.
Yes, I remember.
Sweetheart, kumacha sawa emukitundu nga tubane breakfast. Sawa satu kitundu nga batekawo snacks. Sawa 5 oba waje mita brunch.
I know.
Meanwhile, valo kuna mtu bali ku Gazaland bagenda okukwesa mu ku Gazaland ntunga ngoye.
Yes.
Sawa musanvu lunch. After lunch simanya snack.
So it becomes a very beautiful experience for you.
Good Lord.
Was the money worth it?
Now.
I know there's no money that can ever be enough money, but for someone who went to National Theatre to dance, and then after they tell you, there's special effects you learn, and now you're doing a major movie.
So everyone on that set, I want to believe they got a lot of money. A lot of money.
Yourself inclusive?
No.
Why?
Kati nze, because I was like a third part,
Wajira kuchichuba.
Kati I didn't negotiate. They negotiated for me. But I was okay with it because I didn't know anything. So that's the thing I want to even tell the youths. Tomanyi worth yo. Do not demand for money. Nga tomanyi worth yo. You can only demand for your worth once you know it.
But we all start from somewhere. I mean,
thank you.
Maybe if you had demanded for more, you wouldn't have gotten the opportunity.
Yes.
We're going to take a break. Some of you do not understand what special effects is, and you're wondering, Mulimu Sente. And before she is the face that you're seeing here on camera, of course, she has a story that she went through. I've said every single, we just see Omuntu Ntoloza, Aisa Kawewe, yes, Mami, Daddy, Bichi. There is a story behind that, I hope. And I believe. After the break, this is the Deep Talk. My name is Mr. Henry. We'll be back after the break to vow.
The Deep Talk with Mr. Henry.